YouTube popular over here?
Oh wait, it's that. Oh. About. Anyway. There you go.
How you doing? You good?
So how mad was that, boys?
That was
sick.
mental. That was so cool.
That was so sick. And we only tweeted once. I replied to one gal just saying, oh yeah, I think we're arriving at 6. That was it. Other than that, there was no notice. Crazy.
And it's like 5 AM.
Yeah, it's literally, everyone's like, I've got work at 8. I was like, go back to bed and go to work.
Some of those kids were up since 11 o'clock last night. Can you imagine?
Ridiculous.
We're here at Digital Matters Superfan Friday. Now we're right here at the Suntec Convention Center and Exhibition. And who are we meeting today? Alfie, Deyes, and Marcus Butler. Now check this out. Digital Matters is the latest addition to the Singapore Media Festival, joining 4 other constituent events: Singapore International Film Festival, Asia TV Forum and Market, Screen Singapore, and the Asia Television Awards. Now, whether you're a digital professional, an online creator, or a superfan, do not miss the Digital Matters. From conference talks that provide insider's guide to digital data and deeper insights on online consumers, to a slew of teen-focused creative workshops and meet-and-greet sessions with online stars. Now, Digital Matters brings us a super lineup this year. I'm excited, you are, let's go. Now, YouTube stars Alfie Deyes from Pointless Blog and Marcus Butler will be heading the cast of Digital Matters this year. Now, they'll be joined by leaders in the online entertainment community and brand marketing spaces, including Bing Chen, Chief Creative Officer of Victorious, Josh Black, CEO of Group M Entertainment, and Susanna Tui, CEO of PhD Asia Pacific. Now, with a combined reach of about 10 million subscribers, Alfie Deyes and Marcus Butler are here in Singapore for the first time, and they're highly anticipated right here.
The audience matters. The audience is in control.
Who's uploading on YouTube? It's actually your fans.
So we know that TV right now is scared to death. And when anyone's scared, they start making interesting decisions.
I believe that people want a relationship with people behind the brand.
We know that it's incredibly important for authentic endorsement to come out. Otherwise, you're just not getting that kind of persuasive content through.
Fans were queuing all the way from 11 p.m. till they arrived 5 a.m. Now, Alfie and Marcus are so welcome to Singapore, and they're all excited to see them. And right here, right now, we've got the super fans behind us, and they're all super excited to see the lineup of YouTubers today. Now, guys, are you excited? Now, in a while, we'll be airing the interview that I had with Alfie and Marcus, so stay tuned. Alrighty, with more excited fans, now tell me, Marcus or Alfie, who are you here to see?
Both, really. But
Both?
Both, but I got to know Alfie first through Zoella. So I think I'm more of an Alfie fan.
By yourself, and yourself?
Alfie. But
Alfie.
I still like them both.
They like them both, but Alfie. I've been hearing a lot about Alfie. So, Alfie, what is your favorite part about Alfie? The way he looks, his videos, or what is it?
I think it's the way he comes off so down to earth in his videos, how he feels like an internet friend that I can really connect with. That's my favorite part about Alfie.
He's like a personal friend that you can just talk to, right? Very, very cool. Now, what is your favorite video that he's done that you're like, this one is the one that made me fall in love with Alfie?
His video with Zoella, the Guess My Body Part Challenge, yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, then after that video, I went to check out Zoella, and she's like pretty good. Then I started to be in love with her.
So you connect from one video to another video to another video, huh?
Yeah.
That's how it works. All right, it's your first time here. You guys are all excited. We're excited. So we'll catch them really, really soon. Now, we all know it's not easy to be an online creator. The sport of fans is one of the most important things that pushes us and keeps us going and challenges us to improve ourselves. Now, just 2 days ago, on the 2nd of December, I was participating in the Asia TV Forum and Market, another event under the Singapore Media Festival. I witnessed an announcement of the new creator space in Singapore as well. Now, the creator space is developed with the purpose to offer an environment that nurtures a community of online content creators and encourages the development of professional online video content. Now, it's going to be located at Pixel, a building developed by the MDA and JTC in One North, right in the midst of the Media Hub. Now, Creator Space will be offering programs and resources in two very important key areas: online content creation capabilities and digital services, technology, and platform. Now, let's have a quick look at what the symbolic launch of the Creator Space is going to bring us at the Asia TV Forum and Market at Marina Bay Sands 2 days ago. Just an hour ago, at the ATF opening ceremony, the minister announced that Creator Space will be located at Pixel, a building developed by JTC in One North. Now, he also highlighted that Creator Space will offer programs and resources in two key areas. Firstly, online content creation capabilities, and digital services, technology, and platforms. And obviously, we're all very excited to see the opening of this, which will be at the second half of 2016. Now, guest of honor, Minister Yaacob Ibrahim, has arrived at the Singapore Pavilion, and he now meets the 7 partners of Creator Space. In a bit, Minister Yaacob Ibrahim, along with the Minister of State designated, Mr. Janil Puthucheary, Mr. Gabriel Lim, CEO of MDA and partners, will check into the Creator Space to symbolically launch Creator Space. Check out on the big screen behind me with an extra large check-in button. Now, the Minister, CEO of MDA, and 7 partners of Creator Space will be symbolically checking in to Creator Space to mark the new partnership. We're all very excited about this. Keep your eyes peeled on the screen for the special launch of Creator Space. In 3, 2, 1. Now, I can't wait to see Creator Space in the second half of 2016. Now, as online creators, we are very, very excited and looking forward to the facilities and programs they have installed for us. Now, my fellow online creators and friends are feeling exactly the same way. So let's have a quick chat with Ryan, Sylvia, and Ling Yi.
We want to create a collaborative workspace for content producer to produce high quality content.
So I was at Maker Bootcamp and I was told that there's going to be a creator space that will give support to creators in Singapore.
We would love to participate in the creator space. I think not just us, but all the online creators in Singapore.
Because when we first started, we had to source our own location and equipment, which really gave us a very slow start.
As a more mature YouTube channel, we are still short of equipment. For example, things like a green studio, creator space will be a great platform to provide us with those support.
To me, the dream creator space, right, it has to be very easy to use. Online creators take more speed, responsibility and initiative because, I mean, social media is so fast.
As creators, we constantly try out new contents. We face the difficulty of obtaining such knowledges. If there's a workshop on animation, that would be great. With creator space, I think there will be more opportunity for us to meet more people. We would be really happy to meet College Humor or BuzzFeed. Creator space will also be a great place for us to find new talents to be featured on our channel.
I will see a possible scenario where we can be mentor to mentor other aspiring content creators to be the next us lah.
Yes, we're all very excited about the new programs that are going to be provided at the Creator Space. Now, online content is rapidly taking over today's entertainment world, and it's so popular. I mean, just look at the crowd today. So what's up next? We're going to chat with some of Alfie and Marcus's fans. Now I'm here with Jiaxing, who's a huge fan of Marcus and Alfie. Now tell me, what is your favorite video of theirs?
I like to watch all their vlogs. Their vlogs are all really fun and interesting. Like, they will follow around and they always play like stupid games. Yeah.
And how long have you been waiting to see them today?
I've been following them for 1 to 2 years, and I really want to see them right now. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see all of them.
Yeah, great stuff, and they're really excited to see you guys as well. We interviewed them today, and they're very excited about the super awesome fans in Singapore. Now, if I was to say, if you could spend just an hour with them, what would you talk about, or what would you do?
I'll ask them what they like about Singapore and what food have they tried. Then I want to ask Marcus whether he's going to get a dog, because he really likes to get a dog, and what kind of nuts he likes to eat.
Okay. What kind of nuts he likes to eat? Okay, great. Thank you so much for this. Thank you. We are here at Digital Matters Superfan Friday at Suntec Singapore Convention and Exhibition Center. And yes, we will be meeting Alfie Deyes and Marcus Butler in a very short while. Now this morning I had the opportunity to catch up with them, and they did really well at Singapore Trivia. Now as promised, we're going to be streaming the interview live with Marcus and Alfie. Here they are. Hey, so we're here with Alfie and Marcus. Thank you so much for joining us. Now check this out. I know that you guys, it's the first time you've been to Singapore. Wait, no, that's not right. You've been to Singapore
once before a couple of months ago, but only for like 12 hours.
Right, okay, so it was like a 12-hour stay. So since it's the first time that you guys really get to, check out Singapore, what's your impression of Singapore so far, and was it what you expected it to be?
It's hot. I was about to say, it's
hot.
So hot.
Yeah, but it's not even like sunny hot. Like normally when I'm on holiday and stuff, it's like really hot, obviously. But that's because it's sunny. Yeah. Like outside, it's cloudy, but it's still so hot. It's ridiculous.
It's just so sticky. Like you walk outside and it's like we're saying all the negatives. Like there's the actual city. Like I've never seen a city with such a like big skyline like all around. You look around. Like I've been to New York and stuff, and it's quite built up, but you look around here and in the distance there's just buildings that go on and on.
Right. Yeah. So it's beautiful, but it's very hot. It's humid, right?
It's a bad thing.
We're just not used to it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we're just having this conversation about England being really rainy, and so we're fair there. Now I know that over 300 fans came to visit you guys at the airport. Singapore loves you. Now, is there something that you want to tell your Singapore fans out there?
I guess it's just like, we know people watch our videos in Singapore, but I didn't think it would be this intense. Like, I was not expecting 300 people to just rock up at the airport and be like, hey.
And at 5 in the morning as well.
Yeah.
It was so early. People were like, I'm not going to school, I'm missing work for this. It's crazy. But also thank you for being so polite. Like, they're all so calm and quiet and like...
They just stood there waiting.
Last night we went down to the hotel lobby and there was like quite a few people down there. And they were all like, shh, like silent. In the UK, they're like going crazy. Wow. Yeah.
Polite crowd, huh? Really polite crowd in Singapore. Now, I'm curious, how do you guys come up with inspiration for your videos? And, you know, is there a certain amount of time that is between each video that you need to update to keep the audience engaged? You know, what's the trick behind this whole thing?
I think it varies. Like, it will vary between me and Alfie anyway. Like, for me, the stuff for my videos comes at really random times. So it'll be when I'm not, you know, I might be on the train or might be on a plane. Yeah, and I suddenly think, oh, that'd be funny to make a video, and then I'll like make a note on my phone and then come back to it and work it out and see how it goes.
Cool. So I actually saw Alfie set up a camera just then. He was just going, okay, we're going to do this first interview, and then he put his camera down. We're going, oh, okay, so that's how it's done. Now, next up, how do you guys describe your fans? And has there been anything that one of your fans has done that you're just like, oh my goodness, mind blown, something that was very memorable?
I've got something that's very memorable for both of us, but it's not necessarily like, it was very strange. So we used to do a lot of like fan mail videos where we opened stuff that people had sent from around the world, and someone sent us a clump of hair, like in a little bunch.
Everything we're saying is so negative. Like, the people that watch our videos are so lovely. Singapore is awesome. But obviously when you say memorable, then it's going to be like the funny, stupid moments that do stick out. So, the clump of hair.
And we pulled out this clump of hair from, like, I can't remember what it was in an envelope, and I was like, oh, it's a clump of hair. And Alfie's like, what? No, it's not. And then I threw it, and it went in his mouth.
Somebody once sent me a pair of socks, like clean, brand new socks, and I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I was reading the letter they gave me they gave me a letter as well. And I opened it, I read it, and it was like, can you wear these for a day and then send them back to me?
Oh, wow. You did that?
Nice. Yeah, I did that. It was a really nice thing to do. No, I didn't really do that. That's weird.
Okay, well, that seems interesting. Now, you guys were saying, you're talking about, you know, all the negative comments and stuff, but you guys are actually very positive. Now, how do you guys deal with haters and, you know, cyberbullying and all those trolls out there?
I think I've always just seen it like, I feel really sorry for people that have to spend their time hating on other people. Like, if you're living your life to comment and make negative comments about somebody else's life, then you're not having a good one yourself. Like, I just genuinely feel sorry for people that have to spend their day putting others down to make themselves happy.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much what he said, but I think it used to, like, when you first start on YouTube and you start getting hate, you're like, oh my god, like, why does this person hate me? Like, you start reading into it. But as we've got bigger and we've, you know, moved on in our careers, it's like, rather than focusing on the people that hate on us, it's like, why don't we focus on the thousands, millions of other people that are enjoying what we're making? So it's about focusing on the, like, positivity rather than the negativity.
Cool, great stuff. So if you guys are facing that kind of stuff, now you know what to do. All right, so since we're going on to that, for the people at home who are going, hey, look, I want to be a YouTuber as well. I want to be an influencer. This is what I want to do. What are the recommendations? How can you help them out? How should they get started?
It's such a hard thing now, like, this question to answer, because it's not like everyone who's got big on YouTube, like, very few people have done it the exact same way. Like, there's no kind of rule book that is to say, oh, if you do this, this, and this, you'll get big on YouTube. I think, you know, all of us being friends together helped. Like, we used to just have fun, hang out, film a lot of videos together, and that's what created our group, and like, we just kind of grew as a thing together. But there's not, like, if you're to be specific with it, I'd say just like number one is just have fun with it. Like, if you're not having fun with it, what's the point in doing it? Yeah, that's my number one tip. And be yourself.
Yeah, I think just have fun, because at the end of the day, the more fun you're having in a video, or whatever you're doing online, like tweeting or anything, other people can see that you're having fun, and therefore they're going to enjoy it more. Like, it's literally as simple as that. And this one sounds stupid, but just don't worry about the numbers. Like, so many people are seeing my comments like, oh my gosh, please guys, I really want to hit 80 subscribers, was one of my top comments on today's video. Please, can everyone watching this go and subscribe to me? And I'm just thinking, why do you want to hit that subscriber number 80? Like, what is it about the 80 that you want? Surely you'd rather just make a fun video and put a lot of time into that, and it will naturally gain views, but it takes a long time. Like, I've been doing it 6 years now, Marcus, the same kind of time. It's not like it's just happened overnight. Like, I used to comment on people's videos, like, subscribe to me, please. Like, we've all been there and done that, but yeah, it's just time. It takes time, and you've got to do it because you want to do it.
Cool. Now, this one's not actually in the interview sheet, but I thought it's kind of interesting to, just throw something, out there. Now, when you guys make videos, you do it with your girlfriends as well. Now, you guys were saying be yourselves. Are there ever days where, you guys don't get along? You guys have like a little, tiff, but then when you are on screen, you got to be like, hey, we're here at this place and we're happy, we're having such a great time. Is there any of this that goes on?
I mean, so I film every day of my life, if people watching this don't know, and obviously, like, me and my girlfriend have, like, discussions, just like every couple does. I've always been super honest with my audience. Like, recently I had, like, surgery on my chest, and I'm, like, filming in bed whilst having, like, surgery in the hospital and stuff like that. So I've always been, like, super honest with my audience. I don't think I would film an argument. That would be a bit weird to film. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
it's not like acting. Like, I'm filming my life. It's not like a reality show, and people can see everything that is going on. I don't know.
Do you choose like highlighted moments, like more?
Yeah, I always try and make sure to my audience that they know that you have to remember you're seeing like a 20-minute video of a 24-hour day. Yeah. Like I'm laying in bed having a lie-in, eating cold pizza and stuff, just like everybody else is. But then I might be going to a really nice restaurant in the evening. Everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, you lived the best life ever." I'm like, "Well, I am doing the other things as well. You're just seeing 20 minutes of a day." And I always try to make sure my audience do know that they are, and like, it's not exactly as it seems.
Right. It's like heightened reality.
I don't really have much to add on.
It's like Instagram. Like, you're not going to put like a picture.
Yeah. Well, Instagram is like the 1% of everyone's life that they're like the happiest with, and then it's like, look how incredible my life is, pretty much, isn't it? YouTube's like every video that you watch, you have to think, unless you've made an editing mistake, but like every YouTuber has thought exactly why they've kept that bit of the video in, or like the person who's uploaded the video has edited it like that for a reason, like.
Unless other people upload pictures of you. Like yesterday on the plane, he uploaded a picture of me yesterday. Like the worst photo.
Has anybody got some tissues we could get for Alfie? Or I think he's got. Yeah.
Cool stuff, guys. All right, so this is great information to you guys at home. It seems like Alfie and Marcus could do with way more visits to Singapore because the fans are super excited about them right here. Now, Marcus and Alfie, do come back because they love you here. All right, now the crowd is excited and building up, and a few of these fans are getting very, very excited to meet them soon. Now let's have a chat with some of their fans and see what they're interested in. So, okay, Marcus and Alfie, what is your favorite video of theirs?
I really love their collabs together, like the Malfi collabs. I think I started watching them through those, and I really love both of them so much.
If you had 1 minute with Marcus or Alfie, what would you do, or what would you ask them?
Oh, sorry. I honestly don't know. I think I'll just ask them, like, actually, honestly don't know. I'll probably just
take cute photos, have a really good chat with them, become best friends.
Take your photo, Instagram, Snapchat with them, and just become best friends with them, right?
Exactly.
That's how you do it. Okay, now, question for you. Do you have a particular favorite video of theirs?
Probably like one of the first videos, the chicken nugget challenge. It's like when I first found them, and it's just like, I just love that video, and they recreated it later on as well.
And how long have you been following them for?
I've been following them for like years, like even when they inspired me to like start my own YouTube channel.
Wow,
and
okay.
They're so inspiring, and ever since I started following them, I've been like loving their videos, and I'm so excited that like I'm here right now. So. Yeah.
So they inspired her to create content. You create content as well?
No.
No, you don't. Do you create content?
I do.
You've got your own YouTube channel. You want to tell them what it is?
Sophia in front of a camera.
Just like that. Do you create content as well?
I've got my YouTube channel, but it's not like me talking like them. It's like a bit different. It's like with my sports.
Wow, so they all have YouTube channels as well. So they're inspirational stuff. So thank you to Alfie and Marcus for all of that.
I love you so much.
I love
you.
We've had a great chat with all the girl fans out there, but we haven't had a chance to speak to the boys. So guys, who are you here to see?
I'm here to actually see Alfie more than Marcus, but I like them both. Yeah.
Biased to Alfie though, and you?
Biased to Marcus. No, serious.
Okay, but bias to Marcus, bias to Alfie. Okay, now what is Alfie's best video that you're like, this is the one that made me love Alfie?
The first video I saw was him and Zoella. It's called a relationship tag, where they threw pies at each other. That was the point where I realized that actually his channel is really, really interesting, and I got hooked on all his videos.
Great stuff, and you?
The first time I actually saw Marcus is actually when Sam Pepper pranked him. Actually come and fetch him at the airport. So and then they pranked him. Yeah, that's how I know Marcus. Yeah, that's my favorite one.
And you guys love them a lot, obviously. Yes, very much so. Now, if you could spend 1 minute with them, what would you do?
A minute? Maybe I'll just... To be honest, I want to know about their life there because they get to know so many other YouTubers that I'm so interested in. And I want to know about living in the UK, which is very different from Singapore.
Cool, international audience here. Now, let me ask you, if you could get them to collaborate with anyone, who would it be?
Anyone, I guess. Since Marcus, Marcus had a rap video, so I'll just any rapper up there, yeah.
A rap video?
Yeah, a rap video.
Very, very cool, exciting stuff. Thank you, boys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, we're going to go into trivia time. Questions about Singapore. Okay, you guys are going to be in the hot seat. That's fun, okay? Because, right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, yep, there are 4 main languages, but what are these 4 languages?
English or Singlish? Like, are they separate?
Very good.
Or is it the same one? Is it the same one?
I can't tell you.
Okay. Separate.
Separate.
Well, we might as well answer this together. Is Mandarin one?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That's right, yeah, that is one.
Oh, what's the 4th?
Mandarin, English, Singlish. This is going to be so obvious, isn't it? I'm just looking around at everyone
Guys,
being like...
just tell us. Come on.
And you need like an earpiece. Sorry, what?
It's Malay as well.
Ah.
Okay, I would
not have known that, yeah.
Tamil.
Tamil, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am. Nailed that.
They nailed it. So it's English, Mandarin, we got Malay, and we've got Tamil. So very good, guys. That's very good on the trivia right there. Now, they brought up Singlish. Now, this is something very interesting that Singaporean people do. It's a bit of code mixing where we're going, we like this part of this language and we mash it together and we come up with this language of our own. So, I'm going to give you a Singlish sentence, which has got no grammar. The grammar's all messed up and all that. And you guys are going to try to decipher what it means. All right? In English. Okay. In English. So I'm going to do this in Singlish, and here we go. Hey, let's go makan with our kakis. What does this mean? I'll say it again.
Wow.
Hey, let's go makan with our kakis. What does this mean?
Like hang out with our friends or something?
Oh, yes!
Is that it?
Right
no, it's not.
That's right.
Yes!
How did you get that?
Because it just sounds like that kind of tone, just like, oh yeah, let's go do this.
Just like that.
Yo.
Nice. That was amazing. That's spot on, actually. So, makan with our kakis. We're all chatting about it before, but I'm very impressed. So, you know what? This is the interesting thing. I think it actually comes out with the tone and the expression,
That's it sounded like relax. It all sounded like relax. Like, oh yeah, let's go do this kind of thing.
Yeah. Good stuff. These guys are really sharp. Now, okay. I'm going to show you a photo. I'm going to show you a photo of something over here. This is a Singaporean dish. Okay? It's a Singaporean dish. Looks a bit like this. And all you have to do now is to name 4 of the ingredients inside. Take a good look.
Marcus is the food man. I'm not going to know any. I don't do any cooking at home.
I've got the list here, so...
Okay, is there crushed peanuts on it?
There is, yes.
Okay.
Just one. That's
Cool.
one.
Now, I don't know if the second ingredient's either tofu or...
I'm saying you go tofu.
Did you go tofu?
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Deep fried bean curd, that's good.
Come at me.
Is this
4 broccoli? Is that broccoli? That definitely looks like broccoli there.
I don't think it is.
Oh no,
That's
it's just
square,
a different.
that's not-
No, it's a
that's
different
not.
shape of the tofu.
Is this onion?
Where?
These things.
No, isn't that bamboo shoots?
Say that one.
No.
Yeah.
That is the one.
Yeah,
Keep
we
going,
didn't
keep
say that
Bean
one.
sprouts. Bean sprouts.
Yeah, that's in there.
Oh.
So we got tofu, we've got bean sprouts, we got peanut, and we're just one more. You guys are good.
Well, there's no noodles, is there?
No.
No. I'll give you a clue. Vegetable and fruits.
Yeah. What's this green thing?
Vegetable and fruits. Vegetable and fruits. Oh no, it's like sweet
It
and
looks
sour.
like a courgette. That's what it looks like.
Does it?
Yeah, the green does. That does.
I'm colourblind. It's not avocado. You wouldn't
You're
have.
very close.
Oh,
You're very close.
ah la la
One
la.
of those vegetable-y fruit things. Everyone says it's a vegetable, but it's a fruit kind of thing.
The only thing I've got in my head is
that.
tomato, but
Yeah,
that's not
obviously,
obviously
that's
tomato.
not- no, that's very
I'm gonna have to.
Pass on that one?
Can you? What does it begin with?
C.
It's not cauliflower.
No, it's not.
Cabbage.
No. It starts with C and it rhymes with umber.
Cucumber.
No way.
That's right. So the ingredients.
Basically the same as a courgette.
So the ingredients right here that I have are cucumber, pineapples, bean sprouts, deep fried bean curd.
So close to saying pineapple.
Well, yeah.
I was like, no, that's the stupidest thing to say.
and mangoes, apples tossed together in a sweet sauce made of shrimp paste, chili, and lime juice. So that was what you just saw. Yep. All right. So next. This is called rojak. So rojak is actually, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a mixture. When people say, oh, it's all rojak together, it means it's all mixed and blended together, yeah. So, all right, next question. Now I've got another picture for you. I'll try not to show it to you. Alrighty, here we go. What is this that you're looking at?
Straight away, I look at that and think that's a bag that you get a hairdryer in when you're in a hotel room.
What is that? How big is it?
What's it like? Is this your own belonging, or is
No,
it?
no.
Is this like a traditional
Is it like
thing in
a
Singapore?
baby's shoe?
No, it isn't. No.
Is it like what
No
you?
idea if that was my own belonging, but yeah.
Do you catch like fish?
Do you
with
own
it?
one of these? Does everyone have one?
I don't.
You don't own one?
Do you guys have one of these? Maybe.
So to give you guys a clue, this is used in a coffee shop.
Wow.
Coffee shop is like the Singapore
Is this
version of
for
a-
filtered coffee?
Oh,
For drip
spot
coffee.
on. Yes,
Drip
that's
coffee.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So what
Man
it
about
is-
the town.
Very good. So you nailed one and you nailed the other. Great stuff. So what it's actually used for is for this. It filters coffee, tea leaves, or traditional coffee and tea called teh tarik.
We had yesterday we were at Haji Lane.
Haji Lane, yeah.
We had some stuff like that. The coffees we had would
Yeah.
have been like that probably. It was so good.
Very cool. Now, taking a slice of Singapore tea and coffee. Right now, in Singapore, we have this icon. We'll call it this animal called the merlion. Okay, it's called the merlion. I don't know if you've seen a picture of it before, right? So it's a combination of two creatures. What are the two creatures?
A lion. I feel like it.
I'm watching this lady do an impression.
Is the second one like an actual, just like normal creature that you could see? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's not what I was gonna say then.
Were you gonna say
A
mer- you were gonna
merlion.
say mermaid.
No, I wasn't.
You were gonna say mermaid.
Promise you, I wasn't. I promise you, I wasn't. I was gonna say a dragon because there's loads of dragon stuff yesterday where we went. A merlion. Wait, Google that, man, while no one's looking.
What noise does it make?
See, okay, that's a good one. Okay, I would think that you said lion, so lion is actually correct. So it would roar, but considering the other half, if it was to roar, it would just sound like. And why would that be? What's the other half?
Wow.
What animal goes like a fish?
That's right. It's half lion and it's half fish. So the merlion is a lion with with a mermaid tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. Mermaid tail lion. So that's why it's called the merlion, and that is one of Singapore's icons. Now I don't know how it deals with its mane because if you're in the water, it gets wet and then it comes out. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he does this commercial thing. Alrighty. Now in Singapore, people use a lot of acronyms in Singapore. This is like the Singapore thing. Acronyms. I'm gonna read you something that a local taxi driver would say. And you're going to guess what these things mean. All right? So here we go. Okay. Please, this is something that we would say to the taxi driver in Singapore. Please take the PIE, then KPE out of the MCE, and then AYE. We'll do that again. Please take the PIE, then KPE, out to MCE, then AYE. What do these acronyms mean?
Okay, so please take the...
Wait, is there locations in this at all? On?
Ooh, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Oh no, that.
So please take the... What was the first one?
So please take the PIE.
PIE. So is that like...
That must be like a
Is that like
highway
a
or
road?
something,
That's what I
like,
mean, yeah.
That must be like a motorway.
Right.
The... Yeah,
To the airport, something there, then go to the airport. Please take the PUIE.
No, that's actually very good. So they're all expressway names. So spot on. They're just, expressways. And PIE stands for, that's right, motorway. It stands for Pan Island Express. So, yeah. So since these guys are from England, what they have, which is amazing, is the tube, the underground, the tube, right?
Yeah.
So in Singapore, we have the same version. Do you have any idea what it's called?
It's not the metro, is it?
Ooh, that's very close. It isn't.
I've seen this. I was reading about this earlier. Does it begin with M? What does it begin with M?
M, yeah.
Is it like the Mistra or something? No, it's like the...
That's very close.
Mitro?
No.
Metro, it's like...
We were literally next to where people were going down to it earlier.
Does it sound like Metro?
No, it doesn't.
Is it like... I'm not even going to try and say that.
All right, that was pretty good though. Metro, that guess. Now it's actually Mass Rapid Transit, so it's MRT, of course, right? Who would have guessed? So another acronym, another typical Singaporean acronym. Now, guys, thank you so much for your time. Trivia is good. You guys did so well. Now I'm sure the fans out there cannot wait to meet these guys. So thank you for your time and have a good stay in Singapore.
Thank you
Thanks
for having
us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. For those of you guys who've just joined us, we're here at Digital Matters Superfan Friday. Now we're right here at the Suntec Singapore Convention and Exhibition Center. Now Digital Matters is the latest edition of the Singapore Media Festival hosted by the MDA. Now the crowd here is waiting to meet international superstars Alfie, Deyes and Marcus Butler, who are here in Singapore to speak to their fans about their experiences as an online creator. Now the 2.5-day program at Digital Matters will provide us with an insider guide to digital data and deeper insights to the online consumers. Now let's join the fans and wait for Alfie, Deyes and Marcus Butler to start their meet and greet session. Now, we've just participated in the first ever meet and greet session with international YouTube stars Alfie, Deyes and Marcus Butler. Now, you're watching this from Superfans Friday under Digital Matters, an event with the Singapore Media Festival. Now, we've been streaming highlights of the Singapore Media Festival on www.sgmediafestival.com over the past 8 days. Now, the festival started on Thursday, the 26th of November, with the gala opening of the Singapore International Film Festival. Tomorrow evening, SGIFF will be holding its annual Silver Screen Awards at Marina Bay Sands. That's right, celebrating the best in regional film. Now, please join us again as we stream the awards live on YouTube from 5 p.m. Catch award-winning directors, international star Michelle Yeoh, local artists Zoe Tay, Desmond Tan, and many, many more at this awards ceremony. Remember, www.sgmediafestival.com. So, we'll see you tomorrow night at 5 p.m.